Hi, I'm Jody Marinowski, new board member to the Arcata Chamber, and today we are doing a Meet the Nominees for our Green Sustainable Business Award of the Year. I think I got a few of those words mixed up, but you all understand what I'm saying. And I'm sitting here with Theora, the new Executive Director of the Humboldt Sun Grower Guild. And I want to know, first of all, what exactly is the Humboldt Sun Growers Guild?
Okay, so yeah, we get that a lot, and a lot of people get us confused with True Humboldt, which is our sister company, but basically we're one and the same. And the Sun Growers Guild is the kind of a growers association, ag style co-op. So we are a group of farmers. They're about 200 strong right now, growing.
200?
Yeah, and they are all getting permitted, going through the process of permitting, and so what we do is we provide services for them and help them get through the permitting process, direct them to appropriate resources and people that can help them, keep them updated on county laws and ordinances, changes that are constantly occurring as everybody figures out what's going on here, and yeah, just help them get through the process. And then another one of our services is the main thing is we provide legal route of sale for people. So we direct them, connect them with the True Humboldt brand, and then in that effort we are able to unify all these small farmers. We have a lot of old timers, mom and pop, the little guys that are just really trying to make it, and they're a big part of this community, and we're able to unify them together under one brand and make a bigger impact, statewide, and kind of build a name for our community and our county.
That's great. That's great. I'm sure everybody needs a lot of help going through all these changes and uncertainty, and I love that there's 200 of these guys that are trying to be legitimate and do their farms right and sustainable. Since this is for the Green Business Award, tell me about the green practices that
big things that we offer. I mean, everybody's getting permitted, so they have to comply by our environmental standards. And my guess is that's why we were nominated, is that we really are promoting sustainable growing practices, organic farming. We require that everything has to be tested, it has to be pesticide free. We do a lot of education. We have quarterly meetings. This past one, we just had a couple speakers, one on do natural pest control with beneficial insects rather than using sprays, which are really common, and some of them are gnarly chemicals that we don't want in our medicine. And another one was on rain catchment, so figuring out other ways to collect water rather than from a spring or wherever it's source that isn't okay by the Department of Fish and Wildlife. So getting all legit with that, and just greening up our community and sustainable farming.
Yeah, mainly with good education and classes. That's great for 200 farmers. That's really wonderful that you guys are bringing in speakers and keeping them educated on what's working and what's not working, how to keep the environment safe. We know that that's been in the news a lot about the environment, so I love that you guys are working really hard to make sure that the farmers aren't doing any of that kind of.
Because they've been kind of in the woods or under a rock or whatever for so many years, and they just talk amongst themselves, but they don't really, so there's a lot of misinformation out there, basically.
Yes.
So, it's just good to be part of the education and give them legitimate information and just educate them on, good manufacturing practices and standards and that kind of thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Do you have any questions? Are we missing anything?
I'm thinking of absorbing information from this, and I am wondering how you contribute to the community, or in what is the positive impact the Sun Growers Guild is having on the growing community?
Well, I think mainly is that we're trying to unify them. For so long they've been just in their own little zones, and sort of a certain level of competition is developed between farmers, and there's trade secrets and this and that, and we're really trying to unify farmers and say, hey, if you're going to make it through all this, you've got to work together, And so that's a big part of our message, and what we're trying to do is unify everybody and just, again, just promote organic farming, sustainable farming, treating your employees right, and just legitimate business practices, getting all that stuff in line, like your permits and business license and doing all that stuff that all our regular businesses have to do, and sort of just letting them be a part of the business community. That's a big part of it. They're not, they're sort of this underground business community that we've had in our area for so long. So we're really just trying to unify them and get a better name for them, and just as good standing members of the community, and they do contribute. And right now we're trying to figure out actually how many jobs that just our group alone creates. We employ, I think, about 13 people just here, and then we have our 200 farms, and then they employ, a lot of them employ like 2 to 3 full season people, and then they might employ like 6 to 15 seasonal workers, and that's all jobs that are being created for our community. And they're going to be legitimate jobs very soon.
Very
so
soon.
That's the exciting part.
I love this. This is so exciting. We're all better when we do this together, and education and the business world is hard.
Yeah.
It's a struggle to be a business owner. We know this, and being able to share information and knowledge is really a beautiful thing. So thank you.
Yeah.
And congratulations on the nominee.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else you want to share, Theora? This is such a huge topic right now.
I know, it's a very big...
Yeah, not really. Actually, I will say we do work. So part of the services that we provide is offering our members discounts at local vendors. So we try to build vendor partnerships with other local businesses. A lot of them are, we have some consulting businesses. We have Swag and Eureka, like they do stickers and stuff. Like we have all these stickers and logos. These are some of our farmers, and we encourage people to do their own branding and promotion and get their websites going just like any other business. And so there are businesses that offer our members discounts on services, whether it's an initial discount or long-term or whatever. So if there's any other chamber members out there, other local businesses watching, we're always open to offering our members incentives, and then we do advertising for them, within our community, and promote their business as well. So that's kind of one of our benefits.
It's the full package.
Yeah. We're all about building partnerships and working together. That's the main thing.
I love it.
Thanks.